Alrighty, hello everyone. This is Justice, real estate agent, and today I just want to talk about finding your sphere of influence. That's something that only you can determine, and every agent has their own. And I think that's what separates you from being just like this agent or that agent. Some agents are top producers, maybe because they cold call a lot, or because they do a lot of open houses, which works. But I'm also talking just like in a broader perspective of things that you may not know, right? So for instance, my sphere of influence is places I go and places that I use on a routinely effort or on repetitive basis. Yeah. So like the coffee shop I go to Haan Coffee on East Colonial, a great coffee shop. Shout out to them. I'm there with my business cards, have little brochures. My laptop says, ask me about real estate, and people do. And I have my cards ready to go. We spark a conversation, and that helps me versus just being in the office, being here, away from foot traffic, away from the consumer. Another place I go to is Lifetime, the athletic club. I'll play pickleball. I'll wear my shirts that say Justice, the real estate agent, with a QR code on the back. And then people recognize and see me as like I'm a character. That's Justice, the real estate agent. So they know. And so I don't always have to talk about, hey, the market, do you know anybody who wants to buy or sell? Now, if someone asks me, I'm ready to go. So that's two. My third is my church. So my church that I go to, Eastland Baptist Church, it's services on Wednesdays, Sundays, and we even have Thursdays for men's group. So going to that as well, people see me, people know me. I'm always serving. Sometimes I'm an usher. Sometimes I'll be the children's pastor for the children's church. So that helps. And it's just your community, and they really support you. Me specifically, the church community has very much so helped me, from pastors, people in need, and it's a great thing to do in general. So those are some of the places that I go to. Social media is your sphere of influence as well. And so that's always going to be there if you're posting, showing up consistently, whether it's TikTok, Instagram. People just want to see you. And TikTok, especially for me, has been a great community. People in the comments that I see over and over again, it's like I'm posting for a new show for them, right? And it's just a beautiful thing because I don't know these people, but online, there's a community. So now in this generation, that's something that the previous generation did not have. And I think TikTok just takes it to another level because it's quick, it's fast, and the content is there. So that's one thing. But people that you use often, like even from your grocery store, your barber, dog groomers, people that just know you, like, and value and trust you. I talk about that in my book, Like, Value, Trust. So in this book specifically, I'm talking to people that not everyone's gonna like you. So don't get offended about that. But do your best. Maybe groom your hair, brush your teeth, the obvious stuff. But maybe wear a new suit. Maybe wear clothes that you really like. Things that like put thought into your personality, into how you look. Maybe read some more books, travel, and learn more about culture, so that way you can discuss that with someone just through conversation. Don't be a culture vulture, but just be like, hey man, I went to this city and that city, or I went to this country, I tried this, and that can go a long way with someone from another country. You never know, or from a background or ethnicity and so forth. And then value is different for every person. Some people want numbers, some people are technical, some people just want you to show up, some people just want a friend sometimes. So you just have to figure it out. But patience, listen with two ears and one mouth, and that can help out. And then trust is built over time. It's not a one-time thing. If you've read some books, there's a relationship bank, right? So you got to make deposits, and you have to be able to show up. And if you make a withdrawal, you're going to have to make 2 more deposits before you can withdraw or lose someone's trust or ask anything of them, whether it's to buy, sell, go on a date with you or something. So that's something that you have to consider. And I think it's all possible. Just take some time and effort, and be intentional, and just wait. Don't be so tied to the outcomes. But as you're using this LVT, like value trust method, throughout your sphere of influence, stuff's gonna happen. Stuff will pop off. Someone will call you. You'll get a message. And I'm living that right now. And as a real estate agent, that's kind of what you eat, live, breathe. It has to be a lifestyle business, not so much more just a rigid business, or else it's gonna be tough, right? It's possible. You can just make the cold call. You can just do the open houses. But why just compartmentalize it when you can make it a fluid experience? So that'll be my advice. All right, you guys, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more tips. That book's maybe like 64 pages. I recommend it. And some nice things in there, quotes, you can work through it and so forth.